Hey guys, today was a long day. Not doing too well today. But today we got the torches up in the truck. Got everything set up. Uh, oh, I was driving the old girl today. Yeah. We worked on the tractor a little bit. We still got a little more work we gotta do to it. Cleaned up some of Troy's mess. So we parked tractor over here. On the carburetor on this thing, we still, only thing we got left. Trying to get a good picture for you. I'll show you another one. But we gotta fix the what's called a governor. It's basically like a rev limiter. It's, you know how your newer push mowers, when you start them, they can speed up and slow. It won't allow it to speed up all the way. Well, that's called a governor. So you don't max the motor out and blow it up. So we still gotta fix that. We heated up, we used the torch to heat up and straighten out this fork, as I showed you how screwed up it was in the last video. And I'll take you over here to the other tractors. Yeah, I'm sorry about the videos, but I always gotta look at the ground, make sure I'm not stepping on a nail or something, or into a hole. There's a lot of them around here. And plus, the sun's in my eyes right now, blinding me. Almost over to the other tracks where I can show you the governor. Which one was it? I gotta remember which. I think it's this one behind me. Too many tractors, not enough. Here we are. But this is what's called the governor right here. With the spring. The rod goes from this carburetor to here. That controls your throttle. And the spring will bring it, put tension on it, so it'll snap back. We gotta put one on the other tractor because it revs too high. It doesn't drop down like it's supposed to. So we gotta fix that. And then we can start working on these. Tomorrow, Troy wasn't here today because his back hurt from lifting the hood up. So, and tomorrow his big yard sale. I want to try to remember to bring the camera along. So I'll show you what's going on over there. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I'm waiting for Tom to come around so I can feed her, and then I'll be going home. That, and I'm doing some shots right now to try to numb some pain up. Got one shot in me, and I'm feeling relaxed, but it's not helping enough. So I'll probably get at least two more shots in me, and I'll hopefully start feeling better. Plus, I'm feeling pretty sick from eating, because I tried eating a lot because I knew I was going to be drinking tonight, so. But I pretty much, I cleaned up this area. All I got left to do is scoop up and clean up that mess. I mean, I still got quite a bit of an area to clean up, but we tried. We have put oil in the hydraulics. I'll try to remember to show you that. We dug 2 holes almost to China. That was from the first, the one without the bucket and forks. I was driving that one trying to pull the other, the tractor out of the hole. That's after filling it in. And then, here's where we got the other one stuck. That side wasn't so deep, but that side almost went to China. We almost buried the axle on this side. There's sandy soil, it's hard to get grips. We're trying to loosen this up, but we don't think we had enough oil in the hydraulics. So we filled that up. We're hoping to get that taken care of. We're trying to get rid of that lump. Then the scrapper stuff, I showed up today. And I'll take you out back, show you. This guy I'm very, very happy with. We all out, me, Troy, and the old man. Because, I mean, he went beyond duty here. So, all that brush right there was just laying around. And, you know, pieces over there of wood and stuff. You know, he stacked everything nice and neat. He knows we're having problems with the town. You know, he put everything over here neat. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better job. Because technically all his job was to come in, take the metal, and that was it. That's all we asked from him. And he went and did the extra stuff that you don't see anybody else do. So, like I said, we're pretty freaking happy with him. And then, this was a fucking nightmare. This is what almost killed me. This made me suffer, but we had to get it done. Our neighbor took down a tree, and we had to load it. We didn't do it the pussy way, with machinery. We took these boards. Well, they started off a lot longer, but this is what's left of them. We snapped it in half. We had one here. We started off with them on the fender wells. One here, and they went to each log. And you used what's called a log dog. What it does, I'll show you the holes. See all these little holes? It's basically a spike that goes in there, and you grip it there. So you spin it, one guy holds, one guy releases and moves it back. And you guys spin one, then I hold it, then he regrips. And you keep doing that. It took me, the old man, and our neighbor to get these fuckers up here. I was in the middle pushing most of the time. I mean, I started moving them, and when it got to a certain point, they were slipping on the boards. I had to get in the middle and just start help rolling. Well, we got these things on there. I mean, they're not small logs. Completely destroyed me. But we got the job done, and that's all that counts. And oh yeah, I'll tell you how we straightened out the forks, or the one fork. Basically, what we had to do, because we didn't have a piece of pipe to slide over that fork. See where that black spot is? We heat that up with a torch till she was cherry red. We put a piece of T-post on there, wrapped a chain around it, and I bent it up while he kept heating, so we can get like that. Backyard frame straightening. When you don't have the right equipment, you gotta improvise. That's old school. There's no calling it quits, you know. It might not be nice. It might hurt us, but hey, we had to do what we had to do. Troy wasn't around because his back was hurting him from putting the nose on. So he was taking CBD oil, and plus he had to get ready for the big yard sale. So basically, we used this and a small chain to straighten that fork out. I had to. It took so much force that I had to actually, once I got up to a certain point, I had it up on my shoulder while I was standing, because, well, I wasn't tall enough. So, I had to, sorry, my stomach acid's bad right now. I'm eating chicken, it's processed chicken, pre-cooked. Just throw it in the microwave, dump some honey barbecue sauce on the plate, and go at it. And you know, the instant potatoes that come in a bag, just add water. I eat a lot of that crap, so. But basically took a lot of the stuff out of here. He started back here. We essentially took that crap load of tin, which is the lowest paying part of steel. Yeah, like like we asked them to. When we told them today, come back here where the heavy stuff is, take a load out. So he actually showed. I mean, it looked like it was getting ready to pour, and he still showed up. So it was gonna work even if it rained. So we told him, it's only fair. He took the part that we were mainly worried about, the big pile. Helps get the town, make sure the town stays off our ass. As long as we're showing progress that we're getting that place, putting the effort in, getting that place cleaned up, which we pretty much almost all the way done with, they're happy. We know people are still turning us in, so. This place called Moon Lake's always fucking with. There's a lot of people that are from the city, and they expect to come out here in the country and have a city life. makes no sense. If you want city life, stay the hell out in the city. But there was a big pile of small stuff, big stuff. He loaded it all up nicely. You know, did a wonderful job. Reminds me back in New York. This lawyer decides he wants a summer house. He builds it next to a cow farm in the middle of winter, so you don't smell the cow shit. And then summertime comes after he built the house, and he complained about the smell of cow shit. It's like, you're living next to a cow farm. What do you expect it to smell like? Roses? So, you know, kind of same deal with these guys. You know, they're all from the city, so they want city standards out here in the country. We're farmers and stuff, you know. It's a whole different life. If you don't want this life, don't move here. Expect us to change our ways because you think you're high and mighty. And you got all kinds of money, you know. It just doesn't work that way. You know, just like me. I don't like the city, so I'm not going to go to the city and expect country life. You know, I know what city is. I don't like it. I mean, I don't even like small towns. I mean, I was in a small town, and I couldn't stand it. I lived out in the trailer park, so I was more, the part I lived in was mostly older people, you know, but, you know, I didn't mind, you know, it was quiet, whatever, you did whatever you wanted, it didn't bother me, unless your piece of property, like our neighbor across the street had a dog, put a dog kennel up so the dog wasn't tied to a fence, or tied to a pole so he could run around more. And, you know, someone complained to the office, and the office made him take it down. It's like, you know, it was an actual dog kennel. It wasn't like it was some piece of crap, but someone had a fit because they could see it. You know, it's just like, you know, mind your own damn business. I mean, I wouldn't have cared if someone had a freaking trailer that was falling apart with a freaking car up in the front yard and blocks. Hey, it's not my property. I don't live there. So why should I care? Yeah. But people today are, you know, not everybody, but a lot of them are idiots. Plain and simple. But what can you do? But tomorrow we gotta go in town. We gotta get a battery and some gas for the mill. Then we're gonna go check out Troy's yard sale. Then we gotta go from there. But like I said, right now I'm just waiting around for Tom. I haven't seen her yet. I've been feeding her cat food. She don't eat as much of it. But if I gave her that pork and spaghetti, she'll eat a huge plate of it and then want more. And I got these like giant bags of like restaurant size bags of chicken. So I got 2 bags in the refrigerator. So I mean they're full of preservatives, so they'll go for a while. But I can't keep them around too long because they will go bad. They won't fit in the tiny little freezer. Speaking of the devil, here she is. So I'm gonna go feed her. and because she'll be loving the chicken. So I'll talk to you guys later on. Plus the battery's almost dead, so and we'll do a few more shots. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.